Hi there, welcome back to Zen Budgets. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So I have a trip coming up to Vancouver, Canada in about 2 weeks, and I actually went to Canada several times last year and I accumulated a lot of CAD, which I did not convert back since the conversion rate got much worse since I got all that currency, and I figured since I intend on traveling to Canada more anyway this year, I would just hold on to it for my future trips. So that's where we are at today. So I have a bunch of CAD and I'm basically going to be stuffing my CAD for my upcoming trip. So starting off with my quick little budget. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is kind of my money breakdown and my small budget. So I'm going with my friend. So the total cost for our accommodation was 1,232 CAD, and we already prepaid a $300 deposit out of that. So all that remains is 932, and divided by 2, that's something like, let's see, 450 plus 16, so 468 each. My friend also had some CAD left from our last trip, so we don't actually have change, so we decided to just put in 500 each, and then when we get change back from our host, we'll just divide that equally. So he already gave me his portion, which is 500 CAD, which I put in this cute little pouch. I've been using these for like challenges and random savings and stuff. I love these pouches, they're so cute. I'll actually have these linked down below if you want to purchase in my shop. So now let's move on to my portion. So I'm actually not sure how much I have exactly, but here is my CAD from last year. I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 710. So I have 1,710 CAD. So out of this, the very first thing I want to do is put aside that money for our accommodation, which is 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna pop that in here for a total of 1,000. $100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So that is done now. I have our money for our accommodation all set aside. Next up, let's see what I have. So the food budget is quite low. We're going to be hanging out with some family, so most of the meals are probably going to be at home or they're going to be split among a large group of people. So I didn't budget too much for myself for food. I've only decided to set aside 200. So I'm going to put that directly into my wallet. Next up, I have gambling, which, like I mentioned in my last video, is like a new hobby I picked up last year. And initially I lost a lot of money, but then I managed to crawl my way back over the course of the year. And now I'm actually at quite a profit in CAD, which is not that much in USD, but I'm only putting my profits into gambling this time, and only a small part of my profits. I really don't want to make the same mistakes again, so I will not be gambling any of my money anymore, just my profits. And if I lose it, I lose it. So this is 300. And then I have 200 for activities. I actually should put that in this binder as well. I think I mentioned it last time. I have this going out envelope. I think that would be perfect for that. Since this is a new system, I'm still kind of getting used to it. That's why I'm a little bit confused and not entirely sure where everything is. And then finally, I decided to set aside $100 for miscellaneous stuff. I think I'm accounting for pretty much everything I need to, but just in case, it's always good to have something just in case. And now that leaves me with a total of 100, 200, 300, 400, and 10, which I'm going to put right back into my primary sinking funds binder. So that is pretty much it for this very short and sweet CAD stuffing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video next week.